So I guess you have a choice. You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun?
Keanu Reeves, the man, the myth, the legend. Whether he's saving humanity in The Matrix or outsmarting assassins in John Wick, Keanu is synonymous with cool. But when he's not on screen, Keanu feeds his need for speed with his impressive motorcycle collection. And boy, does he have some beauties. From classic cruisers to jaw-dropping speed machines, his garage is every biker's dream. Today, we're counting down the 10 fastest motorcycles in Keanu's garage. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be one heck of a ride. Number 10. Harley-Davidson Shovelhead. Even if you're not a die-hard Harley fan, you've got to respect what this bike represents. The 84 Shovelhead is a time machine. It's a slice of Americana, proof of the free-spirited 60s and 70s when bikers roamed the highways with nothing but a leather jacket, a few bucks in their pocket, and the open road ahead. With its 1,337cc air-cooled V-twin engine delivering 60 horsepower and a rumbling exhaust that takes it up to 100 miles per hour, this bike is as loud and proud as its era. And let's not forget those iconic shovel-shaped rocker covers. Sure, they might need a bit more maintenance than today's streamlined engines, but isn't that part of the charm? It's like owning a classic car. The quirks are what make it special. Picture Keanu cruising down the highway on this Shovelhead, the sun setting in the distance. It's more than just a ride. It's about the feeling of freedom, the connection to a simpler time. The Shovelhead isn't just a collector's item, it's a bike with soul. And for a guy who's always seemed to stay grounded despite his fame, this Harley is a perfect match. Before we move on to the next bike, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop for more videos just like this. Next up on the list, number 9, the BMW R75/6. A legend in its own right, this 1974 masterpiece hails from a time when motorcycles were built with simplicity, reliability, and timeless charm. Imagine cruising down a quiet road on a late afternoon, the wind in your hair, and the purr of the 745cc air-cooled boxer twin engine humming beneath you. Doesn't that sound like the perfect antidote to the daily grind? That's probably what Keanu Reeves saw in this beauty when he added it to his impressive collection. With 50 horsepower and a top speed of 109 miles per hour, this isn't the bike you'd pick for drag racing. But here's the thing, not every ride is about going fast. Sometimes it's about enjoying the journey. And at 463 pounds, the R75/6 has a solid, comforting presence that makes it ideal for those long, leisurely rides. Let's not forget that BMW built this bike for comfort and versatility. It's great for touring or even as a reliable daily driver. For a guy like Keanu, who's used to racing through scenes in Hollywood blockbusters, the R75/6 offers a much-needed change of pace. It's proof that he's not just about speed and action. He's a guy who also appreciates the simple joys of life. At number 8, we'll be stepping into the world of modern-day muscle with the Arch 1S. This bike isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a masterpiece.
The rake is a little tighter. That's a 30-degree rake. We go to 26 here. The exhaust, it's upswept, but radically so.
Did you know Keanu Reeves co-founded Arch Motorcycle? That's right. So of course one of these handcrafted machines has a home in his garage. The Arch 1S is sporty, sleek, aggressive, and guaranteed to make your heart race. For power, the Arch 1S is equipped with a beastly 2032cc twin V engine. Imagine unleashing 120 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 115.3 pound-feet of torque every time you twist the throttle. What you get is a speed of 110 miles per hour. This isn't just speed, it's adrenaline on two wheels. And here's something to brag about over coffee with your buddies. The Arch 1S is the world's first production motorcycle to feature a single-sided billet aluminum swing arm. Yep, that's engineering excellence right there. But the innovation doesn't stop at the swing arm. The Arch 1S flaunts a carbon fiber dual cell and precision CNC machine billet aluminum components, making it as cutting edge as it is gorgeous. And that's not just for show. It's all about performance and style, working in perfect harmony. What really makes the Arch 1S stand out, though, is the customization. Every single bike is crafted to fit its rider like a glove. From the seat height to the handlebar position, this motorcycle is tailored to you. So it's not just another bike, it's your bike. Combine that with the premium Öhlins suspension and the ISR brakes, and you've got a machine that can carve up winding roads or cruise down an open highway without breaking a sweat. Now, at 563 pounds, the Arch 1S isn't exactly light, but let's be honest, who cares when it's this stunning? You don't just ride the Arch 1S, you command it. Keanu knows a thing or two about style, speed, and precision. Therefore, his garage wouldn't be complete without the Arch 1S. Are you ready to dream a little bigger? This just might be the bike that gets you there. Moving down the list to number 7, we arrive at something truly special, the Arch KR-GT1.
We also make the seat custom for the owner, so it's, fitted.
This isn't just another motorcycle in Keanu Reeves' collection, it's one he helped create. That's right, this custom cruiser also comes from Arch Motorcycle Company. And let me tell you, this bike isn't just about good looks, it's about raw, unfiltered performance. At the heart of the KR-GT1 lies an S&S 124Ci V-twin engine that cranks out a solid 122 horsepower. Combine that with 115.3 pound-feet of torque, and you've got a machine that roars to life with every twist of the throttle. Experts estimate 110 miles per hour plus, though it's not recorded. But this isn't your everyday cruiser. It's a beast designed for those who crave power and precision. But it's not just the engine that makes the KR-GT1 a masterpiece. The bike is built around a tubular steel frame with a CNC machined aluminum subframe. This blend of materials ensures a ride that's both sturdy and lightweight, striking the performance balance for high-speed cruising. In terms of weight, the bike tips the scales at 596 pounds dry, heavy enough to feel solid on the road but nimble enough for confident handling. What about suspension? The Arch KR-GT1 comes equipped with fully adjustable Öhlins components. Up front, there's the Öhlins FGRT fork, and at the rear, you'll find a fully adjustable Öhlins shock with a hydraulic preload adjuster. This setup ensures the bike can be dialed in perfectly, whether you're cruising along the coast or carving through mountain roads. And let's not forget that stopping power. The KR-GT1 is fitted with dual ISR 6-piston radial monoblock calipers and ISR floating dampened discs on the front. At the rear, there's a single ISR 4-piston radial monoblock caliper with an ISR semi-floating disc. Oh, and did I mention it comes with an ABS system? Because it does. Safety and performance. It's a match made in heaven. But the Arch KR-GT1 isn't just about performance. It's also a work of art. The bike features aluminum components crafted with the kind of precision you'd expect from a Swiss watch. It also comes with BST carbon fiber wheels, which not only look stunning, but also reduce unsprung weight for better handling. And then there's the custom-made seat, which ensures that every ride is as comfortable as it is thrilling. Other prominent features of this ride include Rizoma turn signals, mirrors, and foot controls, all of which add a touch of sophistication to this high-performance machine. Each KR-GT1 is hand-built to the owner's specifications, making it a truly bespoke motorcycle. This isn't a bike you'd find on every street corner. It's rolling proof of individuality and craftsmanship. What sets the Arch KR-GT1 and the Arch 1S apart from the other bikes on this list is the personal connection Keanu has to them. These aren't just bikes he bought, they're bikes he built. Bikes that embody his passion for motorcycles and his vision for what a cruiser should be. When you ride an Arch bike, you're not just riding a motorcycle, you're riding a dream brought to life. Coming in at number 6 on our list is the Harley-Davidson Dyna Wide Glide. A motorcycle that doubles as a statement of style and power. If you're a fan of bold aesthetics and thrilling rides, this bike is a dream come true. With its wide-set front forks and low-slung frame, the Dyna Wide Glide has that rebellious, unmistakable Harley vibe that turns heads wherever you go. But let's talk about performance, because this cruiser doesn't just look good, it's built to perform. Packing a 45-degree V-twin engine with a displacement of 1,449 cc, it churns out 67 horsepower at 115 miles per hour and a hefty 86 pound-feet of torque. That's the kind of muscle that gives you an exhilarating surge when you twist the throttle. The Dyno Wide Glide can give you a smooth yet powerful ride, whether you're cruising down a winding country road or showing it off at a local bike meet. Did you know Keanu Reeves has a personal connection to this bike? He wanted to make it his own, so he partnered with Gard Hollinger, a custom bike builder. Hollinger transformed Keanu's Wide Glide into a bespoke masterpiece, which eventually inspired the founding of Arch Motorcycle. How's that for motorcycle history? At $15,000, it's not just a Harley, it's a piece of Hollywood lore. And the weight? At 683.4 pounds curb weight, this bike is solid, offering stability without feeling unwieldy. With its roaring V-twin engine and timeless design, it's easy to see why this Harley holds a special place in Keanu's garage and in the hearts of riders everywhere. Sliding into the number 5 spot is the Kawasaki KZ900, a bike that's as much a piece of history as it is a joy to ride. Introduced in the mid-70s, this classic cruiser is the spiritual successor to the legendary 1973 Z1, and it's easy to see the resemblance. Its quad exhaust pipes and 903cc air-cooled engine are iconic, giving it that sleek vintage look that's impossible to ignore. But don't let its classic appearance fool you. This bike's got the guts to back it up. With 81 horsepower and 52.8 pound-feet of torque, the KZ900 delivers a top speed of 120 miles per hour. That's plenty of power for a spirited ride. One of the best things about the KZ900? Its versatility. If you need a laid-back cruiser for a leisurely weekend ride, this bike's got you covered. Feeling the itch for a quick burst of speed? The KZ900 responds with impressive acceleration. It's like having two bikes rolled into one, offering a comfortable and stylish ride that's also capable of a bit of excitement when the mood strikes. And let's be honest, can't you just imagine Keanu Reeves riding this beauty to a movie set? While it might not be suited for high-speed chases like in John Wick, the KZ900's charm lies in its simplicity and smooth performance. For collectors and vintage enthusiasts, this bike is a true gem. At a curb weight of 548 pounds, it's light enough to handle with ease while still delivering that satisfying, grounded feel. So, if you're in the market for a bike that combines retro aesthetics with reliable performance, look no further than the Kawasaki KZ900. At number 4, we're getting into some serious classics. The Norton Commando 850 MK2A for Keanu is a love story on two wheels. Keanu's connection to this bike goes way back to 1987, and rumor has it he's clocked thousands of miles on it. This isn't just a garage queen, it's a bike that's been ridden, loved, and cherished. The Commando 850 MK2A is British engineering at its finest. With an 828cc air-cooled parallel twin engine producing 60 horsepower, this bike can hit a top speed of 122 miles per hour. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the ride. The Commando's featherbed frame and rubber-mounted engine make for a smooth, vibration-free experience, and let's talk about the sound. There's nothing quite like the roar of a Norton engine heating up. Combined with the distinct smell of oil. It's pure magic. In fact, Keanu once rode this bike from Toronto to Florida to personally deliver a script to his late friend River Phoenix. How's that for dedication? It's clear that the Commando 850 isn't just another bike in Keanu's collection, it's symbolic. It's a symbol of his passion for motorcycles and his love for the open road. Next up, at the number 3 spot is the Suzuki GS 1100E. What comes to mind when you think of the 80s? Big hair, epic rock music, and the legendary Suzuki GS 1100E. This bike was the ultimate powerhouse back in the day, so it's no surprise Keanu Reeves, a man with impeccable taste in motorcycles, keeps one in his impressive garage. If you're into speed, style, and a slice of nostalgia, you'll want to hear all about this beast. Let's begin with numbers, shall we? The GS 1100E came roaring into the scene with a beefy 1074cc air oil-cooled inline 4-cylinder engine. Need a translation? Serious power. 100 horsepower to be exact. And its top speed was 134 miles per hour. Not bad for a machine from the era of cassette tapes and shoulder pads, right? But wait, there's more. This motorcycle also packed 62.9 pound-feet of torque, giving it the kind of acceleration that could pin you to the back of your seat. Talk about an adrenaline rush. But the GS 1100E wasn't just about speed, it had versatility. With its comfortable seating and smooth handling, this bike was perfect for those long-haul cruises down the highway or quick zips around town. Riders loved the balance it struck between raw power and everyday practicality. At 560 pounds dry, it was not just lightweight, but oh boy did it handle like a dream. The low-slung seat and well-placed handlebars made it feel like an extension of you, and let's be honest, who doesn't love that? Now let's talk style. The GS 1100E had an unmistakable 80s look, bold, muscular, and unapologetically cool. It's the kind of bike that turns heads even today. And for a guy like Keanu who appreciates the art and history of motorcycles, this one's a real gem. Whether it's the chrome accents, the aggressive stance, or the satisfying growl of its engine, the GS 1100E takes you straight back to the golden age of biking. Coming in at number 2, a bike that is as legendary as the movies it appeared in. Yes, we're talking about the Ducati 998 Matrix, a motorcycle that screams iconic and is deeply tied to Keanu Reeves' on-screen legacy. If you're a fan of the Matrix series, this bike is already etched into your memory. Remember Trinity's death-defying leap off a semi-truck and into oncoming traffic in The Matrix Reloaded? That unforgettable scene showcased the Ducati 998, cementing its place in cinematic and motorcycle history. And what makes the Ducati 998 Matrix special beyond its Hollywood fame? First, there's its unique Matrix green color scheme and Matrix Reloaded graphics, paying homage to the film in which it starred. And here's something interesting. While the bike featured in the movie was a 998 series model, it's worth noting that the production of the 996, the bike initially intended for the scene, had ended by then. That's why the movie went with the 998, blending movie magic with Italian engineering. Under the fairing, this beauty houses a 998cc Desmodromic V-twin engine. It's liquid-cooled, produces an exhilarating 123 horsepower at 9,750 RPM, and can go as fast as 170 miles per hour. And with 71.5 pound-feet of torque at 8,000 RPM, this machine is no slouch in the power department. Imagine twisting the throttle and feeling that surge of speed. It's the kind of adrenaline rush that would make anyone feel like a movie star. The Ducati 998 Matrix isn't just about speed though. At a lean 436 pounds of dry weight, it's agile and sharp, perfect for carving through corners or dominating the straightaways. And let's not forget its signature 90-degree L-twin engine configuration. This setup ensures not just power, but a ride that's smooth, responsive, and utterly addictive. Keanu's connection to this bike goes beyond mere ownership. It's more of his deep respect for motorcycles, both on and off the screen. The Ducati 998 Matrix is a bike that can leave most vehicles in the dust. So if you're the kind of guy who loves a blend of cinematic history and engineering excellence, this Ducati would probably have you green with envy. Matrix green to be precise. Number 1 on this list of the fastest motorcycles in Keanu Reeves' garage is the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R. A machine synonymous with performance and racing pedigree. With 7 FIM Superbike World Championship titles since 2013, it's a force to be reckoned with. Under its fairings lies a 998cc liquid-cooled inline-4 engine, that pumps out 203 horsepower at 13,500 RPM, escalating to an astonishing 213 horsepower with the Ram Air intake system engaged. Paired with 84.7 pound-feet of torque at 12,200 RPM, the ZX-10R delivers explosive acceleration up to 189 miles per hour, making it a thrill-seeker's dream on both straights and corners. However, this top speed is electronically limited. Handling is where the Ninja truly shines. It features fully adjustable Showa balance free forks up front, equipped with an external compression chamber for ultra-smooth damping. The rear sports a horizontal back-link shock absorber, ensuring stability and confidence through high-speed corners and challenging road conditions. Stopping power matches its speed, with Brembo M50 monoblock calipers gripping the 330mm discs up front and a 220mm disc at the rear. Kawasaki's Intelligent Braking System, KIBS, A racing-grade ABS adjusts hydraulic pressure based on throttle, engine speed, and gear position, ensuring unparalleled control during aggressive braking. The ZX-10R's aggressive styling is as functional as it is striking, with aerodynamic fairings designed to minimize drag and optimize airflow. This design advantage is crucial when navigating high-speed tracks like Laguna Seca, where Reeves is often seen mastering iconic corners like the corkscrew. Technological innovations abound in the ZX-10R. From multiple riding modes to traction and launch control, this bike's electronic package offers unmatched adaptability. Riders can tweak performance settings for wet conditions, aggressive track days, or spirited road rides. Surprisingly, the ZX-10R doesn't sacrifice rider comfort. While it's built for speed, the ergonomics strike a balance between sporty aggression and manageable support, making it more accommodating than expected for a high-performance superbike. Whether carving mountain roads or chasing lap times, the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R is a masterpiece of engineering that perfectly balances power, precision, and versatility. And there you have it, the 10 fastest motorcycles in Keanu Reeves' garage. From vintage classics to modern marvels, each bike tells a story of speed, style, and love of the open road. What's your favorite on the list? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible luxury collections.